guys, it's me, Issaplease, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something that I kind of have not done on my channel before, and that is a mukbang. Here's the tea. I really, truly, deeply in my heart do not want to do a mukbang. When I want to eat a whole lot of food, I don't want to do it in makeup and I don't want to do it while talking. I'm the type of person who likes to just eat my food in total silence, pig out, and not talk a lot. Also, I don't consider myself like super matakaw. It takes me like an hour to finish one dish of food. So imagine if we had like a table full of food, it would take me about 24 hours. But every time I ask you what you want me to do on my socials, y'all always say you want me to do mukbangs. So, you know what? I figured I'm just not gonna go against the grain on this one and just try it out. Mukbangs also cost a lot of money. Aside from the food waste, it also costs a lot of money that I'm not willing to spend on right now. So I just decided that I would mukbang something that was already currently in my fridge that I think that kind of has a theme, and that is chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, and because I never really grew up liking chocolate a whole lot. I love sugary candy though, but chocolate I'm not such a fan of. But lately, for some very weird reason, my tongue has really been liking chocolate a lot, and specifically these M&M chocolate bars. So I don't like M&Ms per se, but I really do like these chocolate bars. I am obsessed with these chocolate bars. Paulo got me every single flavor, and I really wanted to see which one I like the most, which is why I'm really doing this mukbang. I figured I'd just throw it in other chocolate because my mom just came from the States. Champagne, there's a lot of chocolate. And yeah, so I also have this chocolate today. This is Russell Stover, and it's sea salt pecan delight. So I got it because it's sea salt chocolate, and I like salt on my chocolate. And I got myself some dairy milk, some Cadbury Dairy Milk almonds. We paid a visit to my mother-in-law's house and we stole a bunch of chocolate from her just because like it was laying around sayang. I needed it for the video, so yeah. We have some mini candy corn and chocolate peanuts, which I only really stole from my mom because I like the candy corn and not the peanuts, but because it's chocolate, we're eating it anyways. And we also have some, you know, I really just picked up chocolate from around the house because I keep getting chocolate and I refuse to eat them. But here is another thing we have. We also have some Lala chocolate and a flat top. So I'm just going to go ahead and open these up. I'm confused if I have to ASMR or not. The thing that I don't really like about this chocolate is that I notice that it melts really fast. And you can never really get it in like the shape that you would want. Okay, there. See, I can never get it perfect. Oh, well. Ah, this is horrible. I only got a tiny, tiny piece. And let's have the hazelnut. I think after I eat all this chocolate, I'm never going to want to eat chocolate for like the rest of the year. Oops, crap. Okay, so let's start with the M&M's milk. Oh, it's actually really good. It's so sweet, but it's so good. The thing that I love about it is it's chocolate in chocolate and not like, it's like a milk chocolate, which is easy for me to understand because I grew up with it. So it's not like, oh my god, what is it? Okay, the next thing that I'm going to eat, oh, let's try the hazelnut one. I just want to see if there's a difference, because usually I can't distinguish it. Mmm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Mmm. Okay. The hazelnut is a lot lighter. It's very light. It's not as milky or creamy. And it's actually like, you know, like if the milk one is very like kiddie, hazelnut is like your sophisticated aunt or just like an ate. You know what I mean? And you know the prices are all the same, or at Select it's all at 180. So, yeah. I usually don't allow Paulo to buy me food at convenience stores just because, like, you know, chips and chocolate are just so much more expensive there. But I saw him, I just wanted one of the chocolate bars and he got me four. So I was like, okay, since I already have all four together all at the same time, which I usually don't prefer, I might as well do a mukbang. So there. Now we're going to do the crispy one. It doesn't taste like anything right now. It just tastes like the milky one with a crunch, and the crunch doesn't necessarily have its own taste or flavor. I don't really think anything of the crispy one. I just think it's like the chocolate one with a crunch. So if you like food that has like a bit of a crunch or a texture, then you might like this one. I could live without the crunch. If it's the same price though, I would get the crunch just because like I feel like I'd be getting more out of my money because of the added crunch, which probably isn't the case. Okay, the next thing that we're going to try is the cookies. Might as well just eat the whole thing. I don't taste any different. I will say that the cookies is like with the chocolate, it's so sweet, but having like that little cookie flavor in it just changes the flavor a little bit, makes it a little bit less sweet. So I definitely ate a lot of chocolate already. So I do like the cookies. I wasn't expecting to like the cookies actually, but I like it. I'll rank everything at the end of this, okay? So the next thing that we're gonna eat are these, I think you say brack, is it brack? I think it's brack. Brack mini candy corn and chocolate peanuts. So it's candy corn with sea salt peanuts. Sea salt peanuts covered in real milk chocolate. I really love salt. Like, it's weird how much I love salt. Like, I can eat that alone. I really love salt. So I always told Paulo, my husband, that I wanted to have like a salt collection when I grew up. Well, we have a bunch of salt already. I have truffle salt, not a bunch. I have truffle salt, I have Himalayan salt, I have rock salt, I have like the plain salt. That's a lot of salt for someone like me who doesn't even know how to use the salt. I just like having it, okay? It's a weird thing. And also I think because when I was in college, our school used to be like right outside like a salt hill. So it was literally like this humongous hill of salt that like they would tell us like they were leaving under the sun because they were gonna repack it and stuff like that. I don't know if that was true or not. I don't know why I like salt. That's weird. This is a stupid story. But anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and eat the mini candy corn. This is the mini candy corn, and we're gonna eat the chocolate covered peanut. This is it. Okay, let's go ahead. I don't like it. Ugh. No, I don't like it. First of all, I think the peanuts are like kind of soggy. Like they're not as crunchy as I would like. They're like if you're from the Philippines, it feels like the boiled peanuts that you can get, that you have to actually peel yourself, that they just coated in chocolate. I would have preferred the ones that they sell at the side of the road for 5 pesos that already has the salt, that has that crunch kind of peanut, rather than this one. So I don't like that. The next chocolate that we're going to try out, but I will not finish. Honestly, I haven't watched a whole lot of mukbangs to actually know how to do a mukbang. But alright, so the next thing that we're gonna try out is the sea salt pecan delight. I got it from my mom because it wasn't like, actually the chocolates that I have, I always say steal because nobody, like, when my mom comes home with chocolate, she never says, oh, Ate, this is for you. She always just says, oh, pick whichever ones you want. If you don't want it, I'll give it to someone else. So I know that it's always for someone else, but I take it anyways because I'm a selfish child like that. I feel like I'm getting a headache from all this chocolate already. But that's why I say steal, because like I know the chocolate was never really intended for me. So yeah. But I chose this sea salt pecan delight because it is made out of sea salt, and because of the pecan, and because it was handcrafted. It just sounded fancy, and I was like, I'm not a fancy person, let's at least try. Oh my god, I have a headache. Okay. Not that good. I mean, I wish it was more like salted caramel-ish, like, you know what I mean? It's not, it's just like it's chocolate with caramel that you can barely taste, and then like a hint of salt. I want like a of salt. I don't know if that makes sense. I will say though, that one of the best chocolates I've ever had is that Roy's chocolate. The ones that come in the tiny boxes with like their little spoon from Japan, and I know they're really fancy. And I had it once. It was so good. But I never thought to ask for it again just because like I don't like to ask people for pasalubongs. I haven't been to Japan yet, so maybe the next time I go to Japan, I will buy. Okay. I'm starting to taste the sea salt. It's in there. It gets pretty good. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to try out is this Cadbury Dairy Milk Almond. Chocolate covered almonds. Almond. I think this is too fancy for me to eat. Okay, it's not expired. Oh. Is there like a pair of scissors up in here? Oh, they're so good. Kalame. Oh my god, these are so good. The thing that I really love about chocolate covered almonds is that they're like, especially if they're dairy. I don't know if they're ever covered in anything else but dairy, but like the taste of the almonds like really pop out, but then like goes so well with chocolate. It's like a perfect union of two really weird things to eat together. Okay. It's not too sweet. So it's not like too sweet or overpowering like the sea salt one. So you're not like, oh my god. Yeah. This one I feel like I could just pop in my mouth and eat so much of it. And then this one I would just eat like this, like take a bite out of it and be like, I'm done. Because it's just like so much. What's at the back? Oh, it's my mom's medicine. Alright. I have a Lala here and a flat top actually that I don't really want to eat. Maybe this, to be completely honest with you, I don't know when I got these two. So I don't know when the expiration date is, and I don't want to eat anything that could possibly be expired because I don't know, guys. I'm really afraid of the virus that's going around. I mean, like, I know it's not as bad as everyone says it is, but I am just so scared because of the fact that I don't have the best immune system, the fact that I'm always getting sick already, that I have had frequent headaches, that like my job entails me to be around so many people. I'm just like so paranoid, so I don't really want to eat anything that could possibly make me sick or sicker than I already am. So I'm just not going to eat it. But my favorite chocolate growing up, if I ever had a favorite chocolate, would definitely have to be Boom. Wait, I don't even know the name. This is horrible. There's this chocolate. It's toffee nut. It's toffee bar, toffee nut, something like that. Basta. So I remember one summer that I got my heart broken. Like what happened was, I was spending like my summers with like these bunch of people. I think I was definitely in high school. Could not have been in grade school. I was spending a bunch of time with like these people from like I had known them. I won't say because if I say it, you will know who I'm talking about. But I was hanging out with these people for the entire summer, and I had like gotten this really cute little crush on one of these guys who I was hanging out with. And it was just cute because like we had always been like playmates and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I really do like him. He's so nice. He's so cute and blah, blah, blah. And then his cousin came, and then I wasn't really into that cousin. I was so young, my God. But I didn't really pay attention to the cousin because I had my heart set on like that other boy. And then, so I just thought everything was, like, I never expected us to be boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever. But then like, at the end of like this wonderful weekend that we had like sleepovers. It was so much fun and stuff like that. But they had sent me home, and that night, as they were sending me home, that boy, that guy that I had a crush on, said, "Hey, I don't have a crush on you anymore because my cousin likes you, and I don't want to get in the way of that, and I don't want us to fight over a girl." And I was just like, huh? Because first of all, I didn't tell anyone that I had a crush on him. And if I didn't know that he had a crush on me, and I didn't know that that other cousin had a crush on me, and I didn't have a crush on him because I was too busy looking at him. And so that was a really weird love story that I never had to tell anyone, but I said anyways because it just reminded me that entire weekend, I refused to go out. I bought like 2 packs. I asked my mom, obviously, I didn't have my own money. I asked my mom to buy me like 2 packs of these toffee nut chocolate bars. And then I just ate it while playing The Sims. And I was just so sad the entire weekend. I decided not to see them for the rest of the summer. And I think that's the reason why I also stopped hanging out with them, because I got so hurt. I got my heart broken. And I gained so much weight that summer because all I did was eat that chocolate and cry. So, yeah, maybe that's why I don't like chocolate anymore either. But I always see that chocolate. Whenever I see that chocolate again, I will eat it. I'll be like, oh my goodness, it tastes so good. But I remember that summer when I ate it. And yeah, so now I have a new favorite chocolate. It's the M&M ones. You can forget about the toffee nut ones. But yeah, I don't know if I was doing this right. Obviously, I don't have enough food for an actual mukbang, but I was happy that I got to do this anyways. And hopefully next time, if I'm more prepared, I really need to internalize and watch more videos to see what an actual mukbang is. But hopefully next time I could have like the entire set of like, I want to do shawarma gourmet, because if you don't know, I just won 10,000 pesos from them because I won the video making contest. Woot woot! I worked really hard on that because like 10,000 pesos would like mean so much to me. So I actually won it, and I have like a GC from them, and I want to actually buy their menu, like everything they have on their menu, and have them send it over, and then I would do a mukbang and just talk to you guys. But maybe I would have like my cousin over and my sister so I could have someone eat with me. We'll see. If you want to see me eat a bunch of authentic Lebanese food, let me know in the comment section below. And I think I'm done, guys. Like I just like, see, I told you this is the problem. I can't eat so much. I can really only eat in bits and pieces. So if you came here to watch someone stuff your face in chocolate, I'm sorry. But if you came for a really good story time, I hope that you got that. And I have a lot of story times that I would love to do with food, without food. Just let me know. And I'll see you guys. In the next video. I really want some water right now. My teeth are starting to hurt, and I have to put back all the chocolate before it melts. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me. And of course, I think I said everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!